Hello BookTube. Today I'm going to be continuing with my ongoing review of The Glassweaver's Tale and Other Stories by Guy Ridley-Hoff, with a review of the full story in the collection, which is called Holiday Home. The story concerns an alien called Desimon, who is having to grapple with the difficulties of transforming a planet he purchased just after he got married to his wife Matilda, into something that's livable for him and his wife. But as he does so, he discovers that there is life on this one particular planet, which is the third planet from the star, despite being told by the salesman that there was no life on it. And so the story consists of Desimon trying to deal with, trying to get rid of this life that has infested this planet, find it. It doesn't. Each time he does it, it doesn't necessarily go to plan, and he's having to deal with the consequences of that. Now, I won't go into any more detail about the plot because I don't want to spoil it. As with the other stories in this collection so far, I've enjoyed it. This one had, unlike the previous three, had some comedy in it because very much at the centre of the story is the marriage between Desimon and his wife Matilda. And they are very much a old married couple at the time at which the story takes place, and there's a lot of sort of comedy there, particularly with Desimon as a very much put upon husband, and his wife Matilda being something of a battle axe. And if you've ever watched a British comedy called Last of the Summer Wine, and you're a fan of that, and you see the way that the wives treat their husband, it's very much similar to that, to my mind at least, to the way that Matilda and Desimon, the relationship between those two. And it was quite funny. At times, there's one particular part where Matilda refers to an occasion when visiting the planet she got bitten by something, and Desimon wishes that the thing that had bitten her had been a bit larger and put a bit more force into its bite, which made me laugh out loud when I read it. It still makes me laugh now. But at the same time, another part of that is not just their sort of bickering and the Desimon's sense that the love that existed in his marriage is gone, but also the fact that he still does love Matilda, and that sort of gives the story an emotional punch at the end. And so I really enjoy the story, and whilst it's not my favourite, that's still going to be yesterday's story, The Other Day with Kindlebark. This is really enjoyable, and the humour in it landed well, as did the sort of emotional punch at the end. So with that, BookTube, I'll say goodbye, and I will see you later. Bye, BookTube.